All right. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel for another live stream, in which this will be my first ever live stream on Forza Horizon 5. So pretty straightforward, as the title says of the stream. The plan is I'm going to be doing some of the festival playlist events, and then we're going to be doing some online racing. I'm going to spend the first hour and a half. I plan to stream for at least 3 hours minimum. And I plan to do festival playlist events for either the first hour and a half or if I finish all of them, whichever ends up happening first. And then for the remainder of the stream, we shall be doing some online races. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I already know which event I want to start off with for the festival playlist, and that's the trial right here. I've done a few of these already, but not very many. So, yeah, the first one I want to start off with is the trial, which is the one I usually start off with, which is basically you get put on a team with online players, and then you have to win against unbeatable drivatars. And I've done a couple of these already, and needless to say, there isn't really very much in terms of teamwork that happens usually. Like, most of the players that I've been with on here, they just try to win more than try to work together. but I mean, it's still fun. I want to fast travel. Okay, let's find it on the map here, and we'll fast travel there. Here it is. So yeah, that's a one specific car, which I had to buy because I didn't own it, but it was dirt cheap, so it was alright. Alright, let's go ahead and find ourselves a team. Now, usually this does take a hot minute, so we'll just cruise around until then. But yeah, this game's been out on PlayStation for officially a month now, and I've really been enjoying this. I've played this, I'm not gonna lie, I've literally played this almost every single night at least since it came out, and I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I can't stress enough how happy I am that they finally released this on PlayStation, because I am really enjoying this game, as I knew I would, because you know, like I said in my first ever video of this, I've been a fan of this game since the Forza 2 days, but I was just never able to play it. So yeah, I got this Diablo here, tuned up in A-Class, and this is the car I'm going to use in my online races later. For some of them, at least. I don't know if I'm going to do A-Class the whole time. I might do A-Class for a bit and then switch to B-Class. But yeah, as I said, we'll just cruise around here while we wait for the game to find us a team. Sometimes it'll either, like when the countdown finishes, it'll either put you in one, or it'll just say finding team or starting trial, and then it just doesn't do it. I don't know. It just depends on how active people are on here. But we'll wait and we'll see how long it takes here. Hopefully not too long. Yeah, we'll just find something to do in the meantime. Oop, oop, oop. I don't think I'm driving, I swear. Yeah, it's a drift zone, man, but I ain't doing no drift zone. Although, one of the playlist events actually is a drift zone. I'm not a drifter, but thankfully the physics in this game are somewhat easy when it comes to drifting. Like, it's easy to manage, but obviously, like, there's obviously still people that are better at drifting than I am. But, I mean, I'm not worried about trying to get the best score possible. As long as I get the minimum score I need to complete the playlist event, then that's all I care about. I'm not trying to go for the highest score possible or whatever on any of these events. As long as I just complete it and get the points for it, then that's all I'm really trying to go for. Alright, another 20 seconds. We'll see if it puts us in straight away, or if it makes us wait another minute or two. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, driving like an idiot again. Oh. Alright, waiting for other players. Alright. finding the trial. All right. This is where it sometimes sits here for a bit and actually takes a bit to find it. So we'll see how long it takes to actually find the trial. Oh, here we go. Joining session. All right. All right. We're in, baby. Maybe. Said just session joined. There we go. All right. We're in the trial. So let's see what kind of players we get on our team here. Yep, this is the car for it. The Vauxhall Corsa VXR. Like I said, I had to buy this thing, but it was dirt cheap, so it was alright. And you basically, and honestly, I was thinking about just putting a little bit of power into this thing and just get it to the top of the class, but you can't even modify it because as part of the festival playlist restrictions, like you have to take it in bone stock in order to be able to use it, which is fine. And I haven't really driven this thing much. I drove it for like not even a minute after I bought it, so it might take me a minute or two to get the feeling for this car, but surely it shouldn't take that long because this car is pretty slow. It's a C-Class car. Okay. I like how I'm the only one with a different colored car. Everybody else has a blue car. I guess people either they bought this and just didn't care, or I don't know. But oh well. All right. First race of the playlist event. So yeah, we gotta win against the unbeatable Drivatars, which is what we're against here. We'll see how much these guys actually work together rather than just trying to win. And we'll also see what kind of drivers that we have on our team. Anyway, let's get it rocking. It's funny, like all the Drivatars, their cars are red, but my car's blue. But everybody else on my team, their cars are blue. So I feel like I'm an imposter. It's almost like I'm an imposter. This is hilarious. Well, I guess I'm not an imposter because well, I guess I am. I'm an imposter to the red team. I mean, I only made my car red because that's my favorite color. And yep, we got put in the wall there because people don't know how to drive. Not off to a very good start, but we'll see if we can rebound. Just gotta work together here and not drive stupid. Oh. Did we get the checkpoint? Okay, we did. Alright, let's see if we can make some moves and get around this guy so we can try to catch up to those Drivatars quicker. Okay, nope, not good. Oh, okay, well he kinda drove himself into the wall there. That wasn't me. You know, if I was this guy, and if I realized that somebody behind me was faster, I would have totally let him by. Because it doesn't matter who wins this. It doesn't matter who on our team wins the race. As long as one of us wins, then it benefits us all. Okay. Well, we got one of our guys up in second up there, but there's still a Drivatar way out in the lead. And right now Drivatars are above us in points, so we need to make some more overtakes and fix and change that. Still got another lap and a half at least. And, you know, even if we don't win this one, it's not over. Like there will still be 2 more events after this, unless we can win the first 2, and then we won't even have to play the 3rd event. All right, let me see if I can get around some of these Drivatars here. Get out the way, mother effers, coming through. Yeah, that's right. You hit the brakes. Yeah, well, I don't think any of us are going to catch that Drivatar up front, but we'll see if any of our teammates behind can overtake any more Drivatars, get us some more points. Yeah, I should be able to get past this driver tower up here, no problem. And there we go, sailing by him. All right, up to third. And now we're just 50 points behind, so we just need one more of our guys to overtake a driver tower, and we'll win this first round. Because there's no way either me or this guy's going to catch that driver tower up front, so we need to rely on one of our teammates behind to overtake one of the driver towers. Yeah, damn. But one of our guys got overtaken. Come on, guys. Make some moves back there. But it's all on you guys now. Okay, this guy's a little slow, but it's alright. As long as we can keep the driver tower behind, doesn't matter. Just keep behind you, dude. Don't let yourself get overtaken. Nah, they're getting overtaken even more back there. Nah, well, I think we're going to lose this first round, but we'll see if we can rebound in the next two. Yeah, well, let's see what happens here. I have a feeling we're not going to win this first round. Oh, no, we did win. All right, they make some overtakes right at the end. Sweet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow, someone messed up right at the end, and the freaking driver towers won by 50 points. Are you kidding? Wow. We were up, and then someone messed up right at the end. Well, we could have won that first round, but apparently somebody messed it up. But that's alright. We still got 2 more rounds. As long as we can win the next 2 in a row, then we'll win the whole thing. And if we don't win it, we can always try again. But perhaps maybe I'll try it again later, because I do want to try to get through some of these other festival playlist events during this stream, so I don't want to waste too much time on one. So if you don't win this one, then oh well, I'll just come back and do this one later. So whether we win or lose, I'm going to move on to other events. Okay, Lost Jardine Circuit. All right, let's see if we can do a little better this time. I still find it hilarious that I'm the only red car on the blue team. But anyway, race number 2. Let's see if we can turn things around here. Let's see if I can get in front of our guys early and actually get out in the lead. All right, come on, guys, start making some moves. There we go. Alright, here we go. Get in front of our guys and they can try to get in front of some of these driver towers early. Might be able to actually get into the lead here. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go. Get me up there. Alright, here we go. I feel like the driver towers are going to slow down a lot for this one, for this turn. Yep, here we go. And there we go, going for the lead. Come on. Alright, I'm in the lead now. So now it's up to my guys behind to make some moves. But right now we're winning, so as long as our guys can make some more overtakes, then we should win this. We should win this round easily. And as long as I can maintain the lead, which at this point I should be able to. Alright, looks like we got a decent gap. So as long as it stays this way, then we'll win this round. And then we just gotta do it one more time. Alright, last lap. bring it home, boys. Yeah, I am way out in the lead now, so there's no way I'm losing this. Yeah, one of our guys didn't last, unfortunately, but most of our guys are up here, and we got a decent gap right now. So I think we should be fine. Yeah, looks like one of our guys is going for second, which will help us even more. Still hasn't got him yet. Can he get him? All right, we lost one, but it's all right. We're still ahead by 450 points. All right, it's up to everybody else behind now. Let's see if they can hold it. Well, I think we should be good though. I mean, that's what I thought after I saw the finish of the last race. Well, let's see. Yep, we're still ahead. Still ahead. Yep. Hey, oh yeah, we're good. We got this round. All right. Good job, guys. A little bit of a struggle in the first round, but we came back in the second round. Now we just gotta do it one more time. Good job, fellas. All right, we'll see what track we get for our last round here. Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. But wait, we lost the previous round, so I don't understand how we won already. But I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. and we got a new car. Nice. Okay, well that's the first time that's happened. Like usually, if we lose the first round, then we win the second one, it goes on to a third one, and it only does that if we win 2 in a row. But oh well, like I said, I'm not complaining. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and. Oh, we got the Cadillac. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's next. All right, so we got a couple of championships we can do. We'll probably do those next. All right, we'll start with this one, the road race. And we'll see what the eligible cars are. We'll see if I own one. If not, I'll buy one. All right, let's see. Let's see what cars we're allowed to use. All right, see. Do we own one of these? Yep, I own both of these. Well, this is a road race, so I feel like using this one would make more sense. So we'll go ahead and use this Porsche right here. Okay, and these are all driver tires now. I think I got to make sure my difficulty is on unbeatable because I think I turned it down to tourist for something. Oh no, okay, never mind. It's locked. Driver tires are locked to highly skilled. All right, so I should be able to win this with ease then. So this should be easy points here. Because usually most of the time I can beat the unbeatable driver tires pretty easily. So the fact that these are locked on highly skilled, I should definitely win this easily. Yep, here we go. Going for the lead already. And see you later, suckers. Now it's just smooth sailing from here. It's kind of stupid that these are locked to highly skilled. Like, I wish I could put them on unbeatable, so that way I can have at least somewhat of a challenge. Because I'm one of those people that doesn't like winning easily. Against AI, like I want at least some sort of challenge to make it more interesting. I was like, what the hell is that noise? But I think that's the turbo going off on this thing. Oh, maybe not actually. I don't know what that was, but oh well. Or maybe it's like the echo of like the sound, because this game is realistic in terms of that. Like it actually has echo in certain spots with the sound. Oop, oop, messed that up a little bit, but that's alright. Doesn't matter. Do a little bit of first person driving. Why not? Alright, last couple corners coming up here. Alright, one race down and 3 more to go for this one. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting through all of them, because like I said, since the driver tires are on highly skilled, I already know I'm going to win this. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take to complete this. Nope, looks like we get a wheel spin because we leveled up. Let's see what we get. Hopefully a car, not just money. Okay. Oh, okay, only 2,000 credits. Wow, nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on over to the next event in this championship. Let's see, we'll do this one next. Paramonica Sprint. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. No, I don't want to use my wheel spin. Not right now, at least. I like to save up my wheel spins and then just use them all at once rather than just use it every time I level up. Okay, race number 2, this championship. Parrot. Alright, time to win this one easily, yet again. Alright, come on, slowpokes, move it. Get out of the way! Y'all too slow. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get clipped on those stairs there, knowing how some games are. And see you later. Whoop, whoop. Alright, that's all she wrote for this one. She's gotta do one more, and then we'll have ourselves some easy points. And I'm sure the same will go for the other little mini championship that I gotta do as well. Because I'm sure that one will be locked to highly skilled also. I don't know if it's just the way it is with this theme of this series that we're currently in, because I'm pretty sure in the last series that we did, that was in the game, when I first got it, I was able to race against these driver tires on unbeatable. So I don't know, maybe it's just the way this series is for the month or whatever. But I don't know. I kind of wish it. I still just wish that it could be a little more. This could be a little more challenging for people that are actually. Yeah, well, I don't want to say like good drivers like that. You know, I'm just saying like people that are better at driving. You know. But I mean, I guess it's alright for the people that are not so good at driving. I guess it helps them out too. But then again, if this was like normal to where you can have it set to whatever you want, like obviously then players can just have it set to whatever difficulty they want. They don't have to have it on unbeatable. I mean, unless the game is evil and they actually lock it to unbeatable. then I guess people like that would be screwed. Okay, get the hell out of the way. Man, geez, the gears are very weird with this car going stock. Just feels weird in certain areas. Shit. Alright, get back here, boy. I should be able to get by him right here. No, maybe not. I actually thought he was going to brake for that corner. Should brake for this one, though. Yep, there he goes. Goodbye. Now it's just smooth sailing from here to the end. And then I believe the next championship after this is dirt racing. So we'll see what the eligible cars are for that one. Like I remember the last couple ones I did, like I used either the Toyota Tundra or the Toyota Tacoma. And if that's the case, that's not the only time I used them, and I do own both of them. So if that ends up being the case, then perhaps maybe I'll consider actually modifying my Tundra or my Tacoma for these events, just so I can have them at top of C class, because I think that's what it normally restricts it to. But we'll see. It might not be those. It might be different cars, but we'll see. We shall see when we get there. Actually, matter of fact, I think I'll check what the eligible cars here are even before I go to it. And if it is those trucks, then perhaps maybe I will put a little bit of power into one of them. So we'll check on that before we actually go in. Yeah, that way we can do it right now rather than waiting and doing it next time. So, yep, that's us up some nice easy points there. And yep, there we go, free carb. Even though I think I already own that car, so now I got two of them, I think. Man, I wish there was an easier way to sell cars in this game instead of just like you putting them in the auction and hope they sell. Okay, festival playlist. Let's see. It's this one. It's actually a cross country event. All right, let's see what the eligible vehicles are. Oh, okay. Do I own any of these? Okay, I own the Trailcat, so I could use that. Okay. Oh, and I also own this. Okay, so I could use either this or the Trailcat. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I also own the rally fighter, so I can use my rally fighter for this. Okay. So you know what? That's what I'll use actually. Okay. So let's go ahead and head over there, and I'll use my 1300 horsepower rally fighter that I used in my video that I did on me running the Titan, which is the really long cross country event. If you haven't seen that video, feel free to go and check it out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves suited up. All right. Oh wait, can I not use my custom rally fire? Ah, it won't let me use my custom rally fire. Okay, well, never mind. You know what? Let's use the Trailcat. I could use the Polaris truck, but you know what? I'm gonna use the Trailcat. Don't really want to use a stock rally fighter. So yeah, let's use the Trailcat. Why not? Shame I can't use my modified rally fighter, but that's well. Actually, I think it is restricted to a certain class. That's probably why. Might be locked to A class. So, and my rally fighter is an S1, so that's probably why. But oh well. And I presume these are on highly skilled driver tires as well. So let's see here. Damn, I haven't driven this since I did the cross country expedition with this thing, and I forget how nice this thing sounds. Okay, well, either this thing's a little slow, or maybe these driver tires are a little bit more difficult. Maybe these are on unbeatable. Maybe it was only the other championship where they were locked to highly skilled. Maybe they actually are on unbeatable in this one. Well, in that case, that's good for me. That way, I get a little bit of a challenge, and not just have to win so easily. That's a big jump. Alright, we're already over halfway through. So we gotta start making some moves here if we're gonna win this. Alright, gotta be careful here. This section's gonna be a little difficult because breaking in the water isn't really ideal. Alright, oh, here we go. A lot of them are getting slowed up. Alright, here we go. Can we get him right at the end? Come on, go, 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 go. Ah, we were so close. Damn. Yeah, I think they were definitely on unbeatable that time, because otherwise I would have won so much easier than that. Yeah, we didn't even win it. But yeah, that was close though. We were very close. I think I got slowed up by the driver's tires a little bit in that one, and that's probably why I didn't win it. But that's alright. We still got two more. And as long as we beat this driver tire in particular, then we should win. Okay, let's go ahead and fast travel to the next event. We'll do this one next. Ah, okay. This is the one at the airfield. Alright, so I know this one fairly well. I've done this one a few times. Alright, come on, let me in. There we go. Alright. Now, let's actually look and see if they are on unbeatable. If they're on highly skilled and I didn't even win that easily there, I'll be surprised. But then again, maybe just because this thing is that slow. Well, let's see. No way, they actually were on highly skilled. Wow, okay, so I guess this thing is just that slow. Maybe I should have went with the racing truck. Oh well. Well, I mean, we came close to winning last time, but like I said, I think we just got slowed up by the driver tires a little bit, so we could probably win these last two. Just gotta get around these guys as quick as I can and not lose too much time. Alright, there we go, making some moves, alright. Oh yeah, I think we should definitely be able to win this one. I'm getting up to the front a lot quicker this time. Here we go, and see you later. Alright, yeah, looks like we'll definitely be winning this one easily. Yeah, I like how in this one I go from just barely getting second in the previous one to now I'm all of a sudden winning so easily. And they were on high the scale the whole time as well, which is weird. Like, I don't know how I didn't win that last one so easily, but I mean, hey-oh, I guess shit happens. You think you're gonna win easily, but then you don't. There we go. Carried a lot more speed through there that time. Didn't mean to slide it that much, but it's alright. Alright, well, we didn't win the last one. And then this one we won very easily, so we'll see how the last one goes. So yeah, I should take the lead in points now. Yep. Alright, because the guy that finished second, that won in the last race, didn't even finish second, so if that was the case, then we would have been tied in points right now. Alright, where's the last one? Where is that again? Ah, here it is. Wait, no, that's not it. Yeah, that's the beginning one. Where the hell is the other event? Oh, there it is. All right, another circuit event, and it looks like it's at the dirt track. Oh no, it's not. It's at the temple. Oh yeah, it's this track. Okay. Oh, looks like we got a few people here that are probably doing the same thing I'm doing, possibly. All right. Yeah, I could have picked a different one for this one, but oh well. I've used this one for the first two. Might as well continue using it. Alright, so as long as we win this one, then we should be in the clear. So, we'll see what happens in this one. If we don't win, we can always restart and try again. Yeah, seems like we're definitely going to win this one easily as well. You know, if only that Baja Bone Sugar was one of the eligible vehicles, I probably would have used that, honestly. This truck's a bit weird on the gears too. Alright, last lap. Let's bring this one home. No, screw it. No lift. Don't lift. No lift! Oh, almost made it without hitting the wall. Alright, and that's our cross-country championship done. Again, pretty easy, except for the first one, but hey ho, we still won the championship, so it's alright. Wasn't flawless, but we still won. That's all that matters. Alright. What do we get for this one? What in the world is that? I don't even know what that is. Nor will I probably ever even use that, but hey ho, I have it now. Well, let's see if we get anything better from this wheel spin here. Car, probably. Oh, okay. Porsche GT2 RS. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got next. I think next couple of things I want to do is there's a couple of those like, whatever. Event lab stuff. Yeah, these two. I'm gonna do these two next. Okay, so we got S1 Rally Monster. Ooh, okay. Maybe I can use my Rally Fighter for this. Okay. Or unless it's restricted to certain cars. But we'll see. But if it's not restricted, then I can definitely use my Rally Fighter for this one. If it's... Wait, is this cross-country or is it... Actually, wait a minute, hold on. Is this like a cross-country event or is it... Might be a rally event, actually. Yeah, it might be a rally event. But I mean, I can still use my Rally Fighter. It's not very good on road, but I mean, it's just against driver cars anyway. So let's see. Let's see if it'll allow me to use my car. Nope. Okay, it's restricted. I own this, but well, I mean, it's using something I own. I mean, I do own this, so that's alright. So I'm using something that I own, just not what I was hoping I'd get to use. But it's probably for the best anyway, because like I said, that Rally Fighter I got, it's a monster off-road, but if you try to use it on-road, it just does not turn on-road whatsoever. So it's probably for the best that I'm not using it. Let's see, are the driver towers still on? Oh, okay, here we go. Now I can put my driver towers on unbeatable. Alright, there we go. So now we should have somewhat of a challenge here. Yeah, I had it on Taurus before from another event that I was doing just to get by faster. It was a drag race. Man, the first time I did it, I lost by a mile, and I just said screw it and just put them on Taurus just so I could win it, just to complete the playlist event. But I got it back on unbeatable now, so let's see how much more of a challenge we get this time, and we'll also see how good this track is. Oh, okay, we got some Hot Wheels speed boosters on this one. Yeah, that Audi's having some troubles there, it looks like. And we gotta turn, brake. Damn, this one looks pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it seems like even with driver towers and unbeatable, I'm still winning very, very easily. It's like I said, even with the driver towers on unbeatable, 90% of the time I still win really easily. I couldn't quite keep it in it. Yeah, okay. I'm a pretty good driver on road, but sometimes when it comes to off-road driving, it's a bit of a different story. Was this one lap? No, it's 2 laps, okay. Alright, we're gonna get any more high-wheel speed boosters on this part. Nope, not on this part, it looks like. Okay, definitely should have braked earlier for that one. It's alright, we got another lap. Alright, where's the speed booster? There it is. And yoink! Here we go, second one, and yoink! Doing nearly 200 miles an hour in a freaking rally car? Oh, okay, never mind. Now we're not. That post was like, nope. Yeah, we are miles ahead of the driver's hearth at this point, and those are unbeatable. Don't forget. I don't know if it's just because of the fact that since it's using like custom track props and not the actual road, maybe it's just confusing the AI a little bit, and they're not quite as fast. That could be what it is, possibly. But I don't know entirely how that works. I don't know if the driver tires are a little bit slower on the custom props because they don't know how to run them, or yeah, like I said, I don't know how it works, but you know, I don't know why I'm not taking these corners tighter than I should. Like, you know, there's no checkpoints on them, so I should be taking these corners a lot tighter than I am. Careful, careful, careful. Alright, now let's see if we can not mess this corner up this time. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, whip it around the last corner. And that's all short for that one. Alright, yeah, that one was pretty cool, I guess. And okay, let's see what our second event is for the list. And another car that I'm probably never even going to touch. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go. Well, no, pause that. Okay. Alright, now we go to this one. Alright, A-Class, anything goes. Okay. Wait.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now.
I ain't doing the Horizon. I ain't doing the Horizon Arcade event. Piss off. Come on, let me in my event. Come on. Really? Game? Come on now. There we go. Alright, well it says anything goes, so I don't know if this is a road race or not. But I mean, it seems like it might be. So if there's anything goes, then I might be able to use my Lambo that I'm gonna use later. Yep, we can use it. Alright. So if this ends up being a dirt race, then oh well. But I mean, I'm just gonna assume that it's on road. So let's see. Okay, it looks like it's a street scene, so street scene style race. Alright, well, let's see what we got for this event here. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much on road. It is a street event. Yeah, it kind of looks like we're driving like in a riverbed right now. Okay, where the hell's the turn? So many goddamn trees, can hardly see. Damn, this one actually kind of makes this feel like an entirely different map, honestly. Oh, okay, there's some destruction in the way. Oh, and that's a solid object. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the rewind. Let's try that again. Yeah, this really makes you feel like a completely different map. That's pretty nice. Alright, get back here, boy. Oh, hello, flamingos. Just coming up through the ground. Wow, I probably couldn't do that corner like that again if I tried. Oh shit, braked a little early, but that's alright. No need to rewind for that one. Oh, that's another solid object. Okay. I could have rewinded there, but I feel like I should be able to get past these driver cars easily again. There we go, sailing by you because you're too slow through the corner. Ah. And there we go. I was about to say, why did it end? Okay, and that's our event lab events done. So now the next few that we got are ones that involve PR stunts. So we'll see what we have to do for those. Let's see, what do we get for this one? Ah, a super wheel spin. Nice. I'll happily take that any day. Okay. So now let's take a look at our...
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
Shut up! Okay.
Why not say hello to the other
Okay, hold on.
drivers
Let me get
whilst
this
you wait?
freaking Horizon Arcade thing so it doesn't catch me in it when it starts. Okay. We're gonna stop right here. Okay. Now let's take a look. Oh, sweet. I got one of the cars from the overall series. Nice. The Ford Mustang DD. Huh. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. 'Cause I do like my Mustangs. Alright. So now we got a danger sign, a speed trap, that drift zone, and we got another seasonal championship. You know what, let's go ahead and run the championship actually. It looks like it's a street scene championship. We got B-class retro sports cars. Alright. We'll do this one. We'll do this one first, and then we'll do the PR stunts. So let's see what cars it makes us use for this, and do I own any of them? Oh, looks like one of them might be the Supra, judging by that picture. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I can use my custom cars. Cool. Do I want to use I might use one of my Fast and Furious cars. Do I want to use the Eclipse, the Skyline, or the Supra? Which one am I fancying? You know what? I'm going to use the Skyline. I wish I could. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is a 3-race event. I could use all 3, technically. So, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just use all 3 of them, one in each event. Because there are 3 races. But all 3 of these cars in which I tuned up myself in B class. So, alright. And let's hope these driver tires are unbeatable. Yeah, I thought I was in 4th already. Oh, traffic, look out. Yeah, I thought the turn was going to be tighter than that. And excuse me, coming through. And see y'all later. Look out! Well, there goes the power in this area. I completely messed that corner up. Some of those turns where you gotta like brake and turn at the same time, it's a little awkward. Turned in a little too early there. And bonk. My bad. Alright, one down. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up our next event. Come on, game. Alright. Let's see, where's our next one at? Alright, we'll do this one next, because that's the first one I spotted. And I'll use my Eclipse for this one, and then I'll use the Supra for the last race. Right, race number 2. We got Terra Sprint. I butchered that so hard, probably. But anyway, race number 2. Let's go. I should use there for that corner. That's alright. We still managed to get out in the lead. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the track that's got the long highway section. Understeer for days. And time for speed! Don't know where this guy's going, but... And ran the brakes a little bit, and a little bit of brake. And yeet! All right, 2 down, 1 more to go. Oh, showing this, which means, yep, wheel spin. All right, come on, give me some good, give me some good. Come on, come on. No, okay. Well, I mean, I would prefer that car, but I mean, I'll take 100K, I guess. I mean, even if I don't ever use the car, you know, I'd rather get some sort of car out of the wheel spin instead of just money, or at least an emote, because there is one emote in particular that I'm looking for that I want for my my victory emote. All right, now where is that third event? There it is. All right, here we go. And time to use the Supra. Alright, let's see. What track is this? Cruz del Valle, I guess that's how you say that. A lot of these tracks are Spanish names that I can't pronounce, so... Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, y'all too slow. Coming through. Well, that was a bad corner out of me. I definitely could have braked a lot sooner for that corner. Yeah, I think I was just in this area a moment ago. I think. No, whoop, look out! Popped over the crest out of nowhere. And that's our third championship done. With a very clear and easy win. Alright, so now we can go ahead and move on to our PR stunt events. In which I'll probably save the drift event for last. Because, you know, the drifting is my least favorite thing to do. And we got a Porsche Cayman. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got our Backstage Horizon Pass. So we've completed this season. So now we just get our PR stunts and some of these other things. But these are just like little extra things. But I mean, I've already completed it, so I don't necessarily have to do them. But let's go ahead and do our PR stunt event. So we got a danger sign, a speed trap, and a drip zone. Let's see. For our danger sign. Let's see. We gotta get 590 feet. And of course anything goes for this. Alright. And shit, I haven't even gotten 3 stars on this danger sign yet. But, I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. As long as I use the right vehicle. So, let's go ahead and... No, I don't want to do the leaderboard. I want to fast travel down there. Alright, well, first let me actually see where the jump is before I go doing any attempts.
Hey, Dylan. I have drivers saying they want to avoid the stormy conditions this season, but I suspect they're just avoiding playlist races against you.
Oh, are they now? Okay, let me just make sure that this is the right one. Yep, okay. Alright, so let's go see where the jump actually is. Now, I might most likely use my rally fighter for this, but because I can probably just come from an off-road spot and just hit it from an angle. Oh yeah. Yeah, just like come from over there or something. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in my rally fighter and let's complete this. Let's see, where is it? There you are. Alright. So, looks like we'll be able to use this thing for something after all. Okay, let's go ahead and get it lined up here. Alright, we'll start at the top of the hill here. And here we go. And there we go. Smashed it. Alright. Let's wait and get the okay that we completed the event. Yep. Completed. Okay. So now we got a speed trap next. And we gotta get a speed of 250 miles an hour. Okay. Should be, I think that should be easy. Depending, unless I use the right car. Yeah, oh yeah. Considering the road this is on, this should definitely be easy. And I think I know what I'll use as well for this. Let me see, should be my favorites as well. And, nope, wrong way. There it is. My Agera. Might make this nice and easy. Gotta take them over for this thing and get going because this thing has so much wheel spin. I should be able to get this thing to 250 miles an hour easily. Yeah, there we go. We're already over 250, so as long as we keep it up, we'll definitely get it. Oh yeah, we got this. We're gonna completely smash it. There we go. 269. Alright. Now on to the drip zone. See how many points we need for this. We need 33,000. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I mean, I've gotten 3 stars from this one already just from doing it out of boredom. Oh, go ahead and get in one of my drift cars. I think I have it in my favorites already. Do I? Maybe not actually. No, I don't. Okay, so I gotta find it. Where is it? I know what I want to use. There it is. Von Gittin Jr.'s Mustang. Use this and make this nice and easy. Alright, get ourselves set up. And done. Nice and easy. And that should be it for all the normal stuff in the playlist. And yeah, we've completed this season, so don't really think there's any much more to do. So I say we go ahead and jump into our online racing now. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to custom racing, and we're gonna start with some street scene in A class. And I've noticed, like with street compared to road, I think street scene is more popular than road, because I mean it could also just be because of the time that I'm playing, but I've seen more people in street scene more than in road racing. I don't know, and I don't know, but and also me personally, I just like the street scene road races more than actual road racing, to be honest. I don't know, they're just more fun to me. So we'll jump in here and we'll see how we get along. I don't know what event they're on in this. Oh, the car's already right here. Okay. So we'll see how long we gotta wait to get into this. Get into whatever the next race is. Okay, yep, so an event is in progress at the moment. And they just started. Okay, so we're gonna be sitting here for a hot minute waiting for this, but eventually we'll get in there in the next few minutes here. Let's see what this guy's doing back here. A couple people spawning in. But we got ourselves a little donut session going on here. Whoop, bonk. No, I thought he was gonna start driving away. Here we go. Here we go. And yay! Oh, I thought they were still gonna be sitting there. Oh, well, I knocked the spoiler off. My bad. Didn't mean to kill your spoiler. Alright, they're almost done their race that they're in currently. And coming through, yeet. Alright, so it looks like in these races we'll be up against BMW IA Supra, but I mean it looks like the default Supra, and a Corvette up here. So at least we know a few cars that will be in these races. So it's just a matter of how well they got these cars tuned up. Alright, it's gonna put us in any second now. Alright. Looks like we got a fresh set now. Sweet. Okay, select my Diablo again. Okay. But first bit of online races for the stream. We'll see how we do. And we'll also see how many players we got in here as well. I mean, it's early in the evening, so I feel like these lobbies should be decently populated. So we'll see what we got going on here. Now we'll see how long this takes also, because sometimes fast traveling the players does take a considerable amount of time. Alright, El Lago Blanco. Let's see how many players are in here. Okay, there's a few. Not as many as I would have hoped, but there's a few. There's a few of us in here at least. At least it's not like only 3 people. If it's like a minimum of 6, then that's a lobby size I'm happy with. But anyway, let's see how we do against these guys. Okay, so far these guys, they're more up front. That looks like they got some pretty quick cars. Oh, but everybody missed the corner. That guy back there missed it the worst. Yeah, looks like this car doesn't really have much in terms of handling. Yeah, first online race on the stream. We're already having ourselves a good race. And excuse me, fellas, coming through. Alright, get ready on the brakes and brake. I might have braked a little late, but it's alright, we can recover. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. Yeah, that Corvette does seem pretty quick. Well, it seems quick on acceleration, but it seems like my car might be a little bit better on overall top speed. Careful, don't turn to really miss that checkpoint. That will be embarrassing. Alright, get ready to drop it down to 4th, or at least 5th for this corner. Oh, made a bit of a mistake. I probably could have used 3rd for that car. It's alright, it's not over yet. Alright, here we go. We got the final stretch here. This one's going to be close. Alright, we're going to get him. Nice. Hell yeah, that was a good race. Hell yeah. Yeah, that Corvette's pretty good. He's got that thing tuned up pretty good. Yeah, it seems like he's definitely got better acceleration than I do, because at the beginning he just zoomed ahead. Or perhaps maybe it's just the overall launch that's better. Well, somebody didn't make it. Alright, winner winner chicken dinner, that's right. Alright, see how long it takes to fast travel the other players to the destination this time. Sometimes it does it instantly, other times it takes a few moments. And alright, looks like we're going in instantly this time. Yeah, oh boy. Looks like it's gonna be a little foggy for this one. This is my first time being in a race that's foggy like this. As a matter of fact, I think it was on this very same track as well. So yeah, visibility is going to be a little low for this one, but well, we just got to make do with what we got. So let's get her going. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, looks like we got a fellow Diablo driver. Oh shit! I locked it up. Well, that wasn't ideal. That's alright. We're only just over a quarter of the way through, so we got time to catch up, possibly. Don't lock it up. Okay, good. Oh, look at. Okay. That car was just sitting in the middle of the road, not moving. Guess because the other guy hit it. Well, that's going to lose us a little bit more time. Yeah, it seems like whatever car that is, seems like it's got good acceleration, but not as much on top end, I don't think. At least compared to me. I mean, I say that, it seems to be keeping up pretty well. Oh shit, damn, geez, I braked way too early. Oh, I guess homeboy missed a checkpoint because he looks like he rewound or something. Alright, well, looks like I seem to be in second place for this one. Yeah, I definitely made a few mistakes in that one. I don't think it was mainly because of the visibility. I think it was just because I drove terribly. But I don't think this is the guy that finished second last race because he was in it. Oh no, it was. No, it was the guy in the Corvette. Okay, never mind. So we should be tied in points right now. After that. And yep, we both got 36. So whichever of us wins the next race, we'll win overall. Alright, well, we'll see who wins in this next one. No, I'm sure the weather it won't be as bad in the next one. Alright, getting straight to it again. Nice. Alright. Granjas de Tep. I didn't even get time to read the whole thing because I could hardly even pronounce it. Oh, there it is. Granjas de Tapalapa. Tapalapa. I swear some of those names are hilarious. But anyway, let's see if we can beat this Corvette. Yeah, you gotta be careful in this corner because it's a little bit of a crest before the braking zone. Just gotta be careful. Ah, damn it, I gassed it a little too much. Frick. It's alright. We got time to catch up. Alright, get back here, boy. Get back here. I messed that up a little bit. Alright, come on. We still got time. Here we go. This is the last stretch of road. Come on. If we're gonna get him, gotta be now. Nah, looks like he's gonna get a. Well, GG's, my guy. That was a good run. Damn, I probably could have won that one, but again, just like in the last race, I made too many mistakes, especially at the start. When I got on the gas too soon and I ran into the guardrails, I could have been a lot closer to him and had a better chance. But that's alright. As the wise man once said, you can't win them all. That was still a good first session. Yep, got me by 4 points because he beat me. Alright, well, let's see what we get out of our wheel spin here that we get, because we always get a wheel spin guaranteed after an online session. So let's see what we get. A car, maybe? Nope, another 100K. That's fine. I'll take it. Alright, now I know what I want to use next. It's just a matter of how well it's going to do against everybody else. Let's see, where is it? Go to my favorites and find it. There we go. My GT40. And of course, I got the Ken Miles paint scheme on it from the Le Mans race in Ford versus Ferrari. And this car will actually be featuring in a video that's going to be releasing tomorrow at 4 p.m. and that's going to be me running the Goliath with this car on unbeatable driver tires. So look forward to that video. There she is in all of its glory. Yeah, and overall, this thing isn't bad in online races. It does lack a little bit of handling, but with this, it was pretty high up in the class as it is. So there was only very limited things I could do to this thing. But I mean, for what it is, it's not really that bad. I mean, I have won races with this thing before, but depending on who I'm up against, it's not easy. But I should do the best I can with this thing, regardless. So let's see if we can win a race with this car. I initially had this car with only 4 gears because that was the original gearbox, because I wanted to try to keep this thing as original as possible, but after using it so many times with it, like, I just realized that using that gearbox just isn't really ideal for it in terms of performance. So I went ahead and put a 6-speed in it, and it helps it a little bit. Oh shit, I'm already forgetting how to drive this thing. Okay, damn. Looks like this guy's got a power build in that thing where it's all straight line speed and no handling. Well, as long as I can stay ahead of him in the corners, then I should be able to stay ahead of him when we get on the straightaways. Alright, we got a little bit of straightaway here, but I think I should be able to stay ahead of him before we get to this next corner here. Oh, he's able to catch up a little bit, actually. He can somewhat hold it around the corners, at least these high-speed corners. But any slow-speed corners, he's going to be struggling with. And we got a long stretch of road coming up here, so he's going to have the advantage here. He's definitely going to have an advantage here, but it's just a matter of if he's going to be able to get that car stopped in time for this corner. Let's just make sure I don't fuck it up either. Go ahead and play it safe, break a little early. There we go. And it looks like he messed it up. And yep, looks like he's long gone. So it looks like we should have this one in the bag here. Oop, locked up a little bit, bad time. Alright, we're gonna get a win, the old GT40. Hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, for what it is, like this car, I was able to tune this thing up pretty decently for A-Class. And there was also this one time when I was in an online street scene lobby like this, and there was another guy, he was also in a GT40, but it wasn't the exact same one as this. It was like the road car version of it. And I don't remember what I was using against him before in that race, but I wasn't using this, unfortunately. Like he was in a couple of the sessions in there, but there was one that after the second session that I was with him, like I used something different when I should have used the GT40, so I could have raced him in my GT40. But after the third session, he left, and that was when I picked my GT40, and I was like, shit, I should have used it in the last one, because it would have been awesome getting to race him in my GT40, see who had the better one. But like I said, his was completely different than mine. His was the road car version, whereas mine is the actual racing version. Alright, second race. Let's see how we get along here. Ruta Norte. Okay, alright, I know which one this is. I've done this one a few times. We got some slow corners to start off, so that really fast car is gonna struggle a little bit in this first section. Oh, we got a bone shaker here too. Oh shit, jeez, that's a lot of traffic in one spot. I'm actually not sure who that is up front, but it's not the same guy from the previous race that was behind me. He's behind me right now, I think. Or maybe it is him. Or no, it can't be, because there's no way he's... Jeez, whatever that thing is, it's fucking... Or maybe that's the bone shaker, I think. No, I think that's... Yeah, that's the bone shaker. Yep, I can see it. Yeah, it looks like he's got that thing tuned up pretty well in A-Class. I have the bone shaker as well, but mine's tuned up in S1. Alright, well, we'll see how much straight line speed it's got. We'll see if it's all handling build and no speed. Alright, let's see what you got, boy. Yeah, it looks like he's got all of it, straight line speed and handling, because he's staying ahead pretty well here. Oh, almost locked it up. So unless he makes a really big mistake, I don't think I'm going to beat him. Oh, I thought that car was on the other side. Yep, looks like he's going to get us. Other than that, we completely smoked everybody else. Yep, he's definitely got that bone shaker dialed in for A-Class. That looks like the guy in the Ford with the power build didn't really do so hot in this one. Alright, well, we're still ahead in points because that guy in the bone shaker just joined this event. So I'm still in the leading points. So if he does win the next one, as long as I finish second, I should still win overall. No, what in the frick is that outfit? Is that a coffee cup? What the f... I swear, this game has some goofy ass shit when it comes to the clothing. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see how we do in this one. Where's that bone shaker starting? Oh, right next to me actually, looks like. So, like I said, if the bone shaker does win again, as long as we finish second, we should still win this session overall. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, actually, the bone shaker's not even up here anymore. What happened to him? I guess he must have messed up or something, because he ain't even up here. Ouch. Please tell me I got that checkpoint. Okay, I did. Thank God. Alright, we'll see if we can catch up back up to this other guy up here who's managed to get away. Yeah, it seems like whatever he's in, it's pretty good as well. I thought I came to instant stop for a second there. I thought he messed up. Well, that car was stopped, so I think he definitely hit something. But I guess didn't slow him down that badly. Yep, no, he's definitely gonna win. But I don't know what happened to that bone shaker. Either he left or he's way back there, but I think we should still win overall. So we'll see. Alright, well, let's see. We'll see what. Oh, yep, that bone shaker was behind me. In fact, he was hot on my tail right at the end. So yeah, the bone shaker was here. I guess he just didn't have that good of a run. Yeah, that guy was in a Lexus. Okay. So we'll see what the points say here. I'm pretty sure I won overall, but let's see. Yep, we won by a very considerable margin. Okay. Won by 18 points. Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll do one more session in A class, and then we'll try some B class. Oh, I almost got the Windows shutdown horn. Okay. You know, I know it's not gonna be that fast, but screw it. I'm gonna use the Hot Wheels DR for this. I've won some races with this, and it's got good handling, but compared to other cars, its straight line speed isn't the greatest. But I still like to use it just for fun, because it's still a fun car to drive. And I got the Tech Who livery on it from Hot Wheels Acceleracers, but very good movie series. Alright, let's see what kind of cars we got in this one. I don't know if that guy in the bone shaker's still here or not. Looks like that Power Build Ford is still here. And looks like the bone shaker is still here. In fact, he's starting out front. Well, so I guess since I'm using this, we're probably definitely not going to beat him now, because like I said, this car doesn't have that good straight line speed, but it's got good handling though. But we'll see how we do. See how we do in the old Diora. Yeah, as expected, the bone shaker's already gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not intentional. Yeah, as long as that bone shaker is in here and that Lexus, I don't think there's no way I'm gonna win in this thing. But we can still try though. Now it's like one of those stupid alternative lines where you go off the road to get a better run to the corner, which is stupid. Damn road race. Stay on the goddamn road. Well, we're definitely not winning this, but looks like we're going to get a very clear-cut third in this first race at least. Yep, we're going to finish third by a country mile. All right. Yeah, well, unless something happens to those two in the next couple races, yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be beating them anytime soon in this thing, in this car at least. Oh, that guy was actually in a Mustang this time. Excuse me. That coffee cup outfit is still hilarious. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping in this next one, it starts me on pole position, and then it puts the Mustang and the Bone Shaker at the tail end of the field, so I can at least have a chance. But knowing my luck, that's not going to happen. Oh, wait a minute! I think it actually did put me on pole, or at least second. Okay, so the Bone Shaker is starting 8th, and the Mustang is starting 4th. Okay. I mean, I'm still starting ahead of him, and I actually am technically on pole. Okay. Well, I'm starting ahead of him, so we'll see if I can stay ahead of him. Nope, there goes the Bone Shaker already. And also the Mustang. And there goes the power build Ford. Oh, never mind, he just crashed. Alright, we're in second, so, or we're fighting for second at least. Guess the Mustang didn't have as good of a run, and that Pontiac is all over the place, Jesus. So, I mean, I got the handling, so as long as I can keep up in the corners, I might have a chance. I just got no straight line speed compared to him. Yeah, it looks like that Pontiac's pretty good in straight line also, but with no handling. Or not as much handling. Oh, the Bone Shaker made a mistake. That's gonna give the Pontiac the lead. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any chance down these straightaways here because I got no straight line speed in this car, unfortunately. So it looks like it's gonna be another third here, unless something happens to them up there. And this is just the stock tune, because this thing was already at the top of A class, but with just the base tune, this thing is all bark but no bite. It's got good cornering, just no straight line speed, back it up. Or not as much straight line speed, I should say. Well, at this point, even if we do potentially win in the last race, it's not going to help us in our overall standings. We're not going to win it, at least. I mean, really, the only way I could win it is if I beat the Bone Shaker in the next race and he finishes third or lower. But seeing how quick that car is, it's probably not going to happen. But hey, you never know. Anything can happen, honestly. Or you know, finishing third would mean it would be a tie, which means he would technically still win. So technically, I have to win, and he has to finish fourth or lower in order for me to win overall. Because if I win and he gets third, then it's going to be a tie. But he's still technically going to be the overall winner because he was already up there. Because that's just how these games work like that. All right, well, he's starting behind me again, but that thing just takes off like a rocket. So, I mean, we got some decent corners in this, so might be able to keep up with him there. But we'll see. Yep, there he goes already. Alright, let's see what I can do about getting around these three. Yeah, seeing how it is now, there's no way I'm going to win, and he's going to finish fourth. I'll be lucky if I even win at all. Oh, make the corner. Shit. That corner does get me sometimes. Traffic everywhere. Gee, there really is traffic everywhere. Jesus Christ. Well, from the looks of it, looks like we're gonna finish third again. And more cars. Jesus Christ. I actually thought I was going to hit that tree there. Well, 3 third place finishes in a row. I'll take it, considering the cars that I was up against. I don't know how well I would have done if I used, like, my Lambo, for example. But, oh well. It's just one of those things that I guess we'll never find out. Because I know my Lambo doesn't have as good a handling as this, but it's definitely got more straight line speed. And that's really the only thing holding this car back. If only this thing had a little bit more straight line speed, like, this thing would have been perfect. Because it's got really good handling as well. But if I were to put any more power into it, it would take it out of A class, because it's already at the very top of the class just with the stock setup. Oh, well, we still finished second in the standings, at least, because we beat the Mustang. What we getting out of our wheel spin this time? Oh, stupid Alpine. Again, a car I'm never gonna use. Okay, let's go ahead and back out of this lobby and let's go do some B class, and we'll try to actually like get into like actual road instead of street scene this time. Okay, B road B. All right. Alright, we'll see if it even finds us. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see what car I want to start with. There are some cars that I want to test in an online race. So, because I haven't used it yet. So, I want to use my Eclipse. I want to try my Eclipse in an online race here. So, we're going to start with this car. Alright, see how long we gotta wait. 92%. Alright, so we won't have to wait as long as last time. So yeah, I do have this thing built pretty decently, but I think like sometimes like compared to some of the other cars I got, it is a little bit understeery in some corners compared to other cars I have. But I mean, I got the thing as good as I've gotten it, as good as I can possibly get it. But I mean, it's not terrible. Yeah, I just went for that corner way too fast. So let's see how we do in the old Eclipse here. Alright, we got ourselves a fresh set again. Cool. Alright, let's see how long it takes to put us in here, and we'll also see how many people are in this lobby. Fresh showing other players. How long are you going to take this time? Alright, well, it looks like it's definitely taking a little bit longer than last time. That's alright, as long as it doesn't take freaking ages. Although, sometimes it does. There we go. Alright. Okay, it's only 4 people, but, I mean, we can still have a good race with 4 people. So, it's alright. We got a BMW, a 92 Civic, and a 97 Civic. Okay. Well, we'll see how we do against them in my Eclipse here. This is my first time using this in an online race, so I have no idea how this thing's going to do. So, let's find out. Ah, damn it, I outbred myself so much there. Well, we're doing alright so far. Yeah, I don't know how with that NSX. Guess he made a mistake or something. Cause that thing seemed pretty good. So the fact that he's that far behind now, he must have really messed up. Yep, there's the understeer with the star kicking in a little bit. That Civic's not slow. It's definitely keeping up in the corners at least. Yeah, so you might have a little bit more handling than I do. Oh, there goes my spoiler. Yeah, wow, that was a good finish. I mean, I feel like he did turn me into the wall a little bit there, but I don't know if that was an accident or not. But then again, I almost made him miss the checkpoint, in which if I did, I would have waited for him. But I mean, I don't know if he turned. Seems like street scene is a lot more popular. So honestly, maybe I'll just back out of this level and just go to street scene now, instead of just staying here with this guy. So, you know, if it's still just me and him in this next one, then screw it. I'm going to back out of this lobby, and I'm just going to go back to street scene. But it's like I'm saying, man, it seems like street scene is more popular. Or more populated, I should say. But if more people join in this one, then, well, at least we'll give it a fair try. And we'll see. Yeah, the fact that it's taking a long time to fast travel, everybody, maybe more people are joining. But sometimes that's not the case. So if it is still just me and this guy, then I'm just going to back out of this lobby and find a street scene lobby. Because I feel like some people must be joining if it's taking this long. Or this guy has bad connection. Oh, here we go. Now it's setting up the event. Well, come on then. Set up the event. There we go. Alright, let's see. Are there more people here? Nope, it's still just me and him. Okay, alright, I'm gonna back out of this lobby. Because I mean, especially on this track, I already know he's got better handling than me, so he's just gonna win anyway, so I'll just go ahead and back out here and see if I can find myself a more populated lobby. Yep, looks like he quit too. I guess we both had the same idea. Alright. Let's go find ourselves a lobby in street scene. No, not the eliminator. God damn it. Yes, I want to cancel matchmaking because I don't want to do the eliminator. You know, I feel like that there might be something. There might be like one other thing I could do to change the handling of this thing. So I might mess this thing later. So, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and try out a different car this time. I want to try my Skyline in an online race because I know this thing will definitely be good. This thing's got good speed and handling. All right, how long are we gonna be waiting? Not very long, looks like. Okay. So yeah, I made 4 cars from Fast and Furious. This, the Supra, the Eclipse, and I also made Brian's Evo as well. And from the testing I've done, out of the 4 that I built, this one is definitely the fastest. Which is no surprise, but yeah, this is the fastest out of the 4 Fast and Furious cars that I built. At least of Brian's cars. Now let's see, are we going to get a fresh set this time, or are we going to get put in the middle of a set that's already active? Alright, looks like we're going to get put into a set that's already active. Yep, still only 4 people, but we'll see what happens here. I mean, I don't know, like, it's getting a little bit later in the evening, but I mean, it's not that late, so. I guarantee you that thing, that old-timey car's probably gonna have no handling. Alright, well, see if we can catch up to whatever that is up there. I didn't actually look at the name of the car, look at what car it was on the leaderboard. Oh, this is a very awkward braking zone here, because it's right on a crest. And it's especially awkward in the higher classes. Well, he's gone. Jeez, did he just completely forget to brake for that corner? Jesus. Oh no, I didn't miss the checkpoint. I heard the sound. A little wide, but we're alright. Yep, got quite the fuel spread going on here. Alright, well, that was very easy. Okay. And I also didn't even look to see if this was the second or last event in this set or not. Yeah, I think that guy was in a... He was in an Acura. I think that's what it was. Looks like an Acura. Yeah, I don't know what the other car is. The MBSS SSK. I have no idea what the hell that is. But, oh no, I think that was that old timey car or whatever that was. Yeah, that old. I don't know if it was a race car or if it was just a really old car, but okay, yeah, I think that was the last one. Alright, so we got a fresh set coming up, so we'll see if more people end up showing up. And I'll go ahead and use the Skyline again so I can use a full set with it. And now we wait for the game to take forever to load. Because that's just something that always happens. I mean, it's funny. I don't think it happened when I was in A class, so I don't know why it's doing it now. But, I don't know. The game just does whatever it wants. And you did now. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, go and hop in the Skyline once again. Yeah. No, you have been disconnected. Not enough players to start the event. Okay, nice. Okay, well, let's try that again then, I guess. I guess literally everybody quit after that one, and I was the only one left. Alright, well, let's try again. Damn, looks like I joined like right as that event started. So looks like I'm gonna be winning a considerable amount of time before I get to join in. Well, the Civic this guy's got doesn't seem too bad. They're almost done. Almost 3/4 of the way to whatever race they're in. Alright. Gonna get thrown in any second now. Alright. Bah, 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 bah. And here we are with it taking forever once again. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if we got at least more than 4 people this time. Well, there's at least 4. And it's only 4 again. Jesus Christ. I guess these B-class libraries aren't very populated right now. If that's the case, maybe I'll just go back to A-class, honestly. I mean, I'll give it a fair shot. I'll try to get at least 1 lobby that's fairly populated. This is later the track that we were just on before, in that previous lobby. We'll cut that S2K behind. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's a very difficult braking zone, even in B-class cars. Yeah, I messed up a little bit there, but it's alright. We can still get it back. Come on, get back here, boy. Oh damn! I thought I was gonna smash into those blocks there. I'm really slowing stuff down. Oh, we messed that one up though. Damn, I don't know where the hell he's going, but I guess he's out of here. Okay, well, I guess he made that mistake and he just gave up. Well, that's not very high spirit of racing there. If that was me, I wouldn't, even if I made that big mistake, I still would have kept going. I wouldn't have just gave up, but I guess some people just are just like that. That they get that upset because they made one little mistake. Okay, I think that was the second race of this set. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, the S2K didn't quit because he finished. Well, no, he didn't finish, but he's on the podium, so he's not the one that quit. Alright. Sometime tonight, game. Come on. Sometime before Christmas, that'd be nice. There we are. So it's either just 3 of us or there's only 2 of us. Okay, there's 6 of us now, so more people joined. Alright. Yeah, this is the track with that long high-speed section on the highway at the end. Alright, well that S2000 is good. So, see how we do against him in this run. Nope, what we got here? Oh, we got somebody in a Mustang Boss that seems pretty speedy. Oh, let's check one. Okay. Yeah, I did kind of went wide there because I didn't shift down a gear. I should have. Okay, well, that's not my fault though. He went wide on his own there. Yep, he's still back there. It's just a matter of who will have more straight line speed when we get to the freeway section. Because at the moment it seems like our cars are pretty even in straight line speed. Alright, let's see who has better straight line speed here. Well, at the moment, looks like it's me because I'm slowly getting ahead of him. Yep, I definitely got just a little bit more straight line speed than him. Oh, that wasn't ideal. Ah, damn it. I hit the guardrails and that messed me up at the end. Dang it. Well, but then again, the traffic also messed me up a little bit as well. It kind of messed up my line a little bit, but that's alright. Well, I knew that I had the potential to win that one. Yeah, if only the traffic wasn't there, I would have been able to get a better line through there. But shit happens, especially in the street races. Because there is traffic afoot. Well, at least it looks like this lava is getting a little more populated, so... So we'll see how many players are in here in the next set. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip by that. And got stupid clothing that I'm never gonna wear. Alright, so no matter what happens in here, this next set then I'm gonna run here, this is gonna be the last one of the stream. So last 3 races of this stream. And I'm gonna use my Evo this time. I haven't tried this in an online lobby yet either, so this will be my first time using it against actual players. So we'll see how it does. And you know what? Even if it ends up being just a 1v1, I don't care. if it's against the guy that was in the S2000, then I don't mind racing him. Okay, let's see how many we got in here. Well, there's at least 3. I think there's at least 4, actually. Okay, we still got 6. Alright. And the guy is still here. He's in a Toyota Torino this time. Or True Reno. Or I don't know how you say that, but point is, he's in something different. Alright, let's see how the old Evo does. You just had to hit that car and put it in my way. Dang it. Well, at the moment, this thing seems decent, but it seems like it might just be lacking a little bit of straight line speed. It's got decent handling, at least. Oh, damn. Looks like they're having a drag race to the line. Who's going to get it? No, it looks like it's going to be... Oh, no, I think the Mustang got him. Nope, nope. I was about to say, it looked like he crossed the line first. Tricks. But on the leaderboard, it didn't say that. Alright, well, we'll see how we do in the next couple races. Alright, anytime now. Come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see, we still got, I presume we still got the same number of people in here. Yep, in fact we actually got more than we had in the last race. Alright, we got that boss starting right next to me, and that thing seems quick. Okay, I don't know where the hell you're going. That's not where we're going there, buddy. Oh, look at this show off, freaking drifting in the corners. Doesn't seem like our car is that far off in terms of treatment speed compared to them. Maybe they just have slightly better handling. Oh, this is the track from earlier with that really stupid turn. Try to be a little more careful. Why did that car hit the bed? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, that car just had to be in the wrong place in the wrong time. Dadgummit. Well, never mind. Well, who knows how I would have done this one if that stupid car didn't get in the way. Ah, damn it, I messed that corner up again. Oh, well, everybody else behind left. So unless more people leave now, then it's just going to be 5 people, including me, left in this lobby. Yeah, it seems like this car is just, maybe it's just lacking a little bit of everything. It's just lacking handling and speed, just overall. So perhaps maybe I can mess around with this thing a little bit, see if I can make it a little better. Alright, Highland Climb. And this will be the final race of the stream. Yeah, it looks like Trix is starting ahead of us this time. Yeah, that Mustang got a really good setup on it. That thing just takes off. Oh look, another Mustang. Alright, let's see if I can at least... If I can't win, let's at least see if I can actually finish a little bit closer with these guys this time. Oh boy. Oh shit. Yeah, everybody got a little squirrely there. And it seems like that Mustang doesn't have not quite as good a handling as my car. The Mustang freaking got my way. I could have overtaken for the lead there. But that's alright, we got a chance though. We're not out of this yet. Oh, he pushed me what? Well, this race is definitely this last race is definitely getting a little messy, but it's still a good one though. All right, we got one last big braking zone coming up here. All right, come on, baby. All right, last straightaway. Come on. Woo! Hell yeah, baby! That was a good last race. Hell yeah! What a way to finish! Let's go! Look, the old Evo did it. Hell yeah, man! Well, what a race to finish off. That was good. It was a bit of a messy one, but hey, it was still a good one nonetheless. Woo! All right. Yeah, we definitely had some fun races in this one for sure. And I hope we can get some more fun races like this in some of the future videos that I make of this as well. Well, we didn't win overall, but at least we won a race in this thing. I'll just wait till it loads here, and then we'll back out here and I'll close out the stream. Or as a matter of fact, you know what? Screw it. Forget waiting. I'm just going to go ahead and close it out now. So, yep. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I shall catch you on the next one. See y'all later.